no hot water and 508. Thank you, you guys.
The Hmong Student Association on campus existed since 1984. It was one of the first Hmong Student Association in the nation to actually be established here at Fresno State. Our purpose was solely to bring diversity to the Hmong population, the Hmong students on Fresno State here, and we strive for cultural, social, and also educational perspective to give back to the student. And we do a lot of things in regards to giving back to our members, giving back to our community, going into skit plays, singing, dancing, and even volunteering.
Hello everyone, my name is Jamie. I'm Lillian, and we're your education committee chairs.
We have our education, our community activity directors, public relations. We have the judiciary committees. We also have the fundraising committees. And we have one more, which is the culture committee. So a total of 6 committees that allow us to have discussions outside of the general meetings. So looking to the committee meetings or the purpose of it is just to shorten our time during the general meetings. It allowed us to have that area where we can run our general meetings more effectively and have the committee meetings as another branch to help support and make the decision first, then bring it to the floor at the general meetings to make a final decision there.
We talked about our audience for our upcoming 30th Higher Educational Conference. And so the 2 audiences that we voted on to focus on, and we'll be voting today, is for high schoolers and high school, and then it's also open to college students. Bless you. So those are the 2 options.
Being able to vote, being able to do suggestions and discussions outside of the general meeting proved very effectively. You don't need to be a member of the organization to interact with the activities that HmSA does, but you will not receive the perks of what members receive, such as hours or benefits, shirts, and attending the socials or retreats.
So they're more comfortable. So hi, my name is Sabrina Tao. This is my 3rd year. I'm majoring in public health. And anything interesting about you? I just read the board.
I joined the Hmong Student Association Club because my friends made me. But then, if you do see them on campus, they're actually out there promoting themselves, hanging up posters, and on Vintage Day, they'll come out, pass out flyers, make sure that they're being heard. And then, that's how I heard about them, and then I decided to participate with my friends. An activity that we did in the Hmong Club was they had an overview of the amount of funds that we have and how much money that we're able to spend for our retreats and our get-togethers. The purpose of the activity was to get us to practice our Hmong, even within the club. I just did my best. I was trying to read it in Hmong.
Our general meetings happens every Friday of each week from 5 to 8 p.m. During the general meeting is where we have all officers and members gather together to make decisions and pass a budget, votings, or just having suggestions or discussions to be able to plan out our future calendar and have a final decision of whether members want to do certain things or not. As now HmSA, we're growing more diverse, and we do plan to reach out to more of the Hmong population students on campus, and if we can, other ethnicity as well. I would definitely say that sometimes we work as a program here on Fresno State, and I see that a lot of the students here put a lot of the time, they grow, and for me to be able to guide them and the future generations as well makes me feel proud to be a member of HmSA.
I feel like having the club here on campus, it helps the students, find who they are, make friends, and participate with things that can help them get closer to their culture itself. For anyone who's interested in the Hmong Student Association Club, you could just come by. You don't have to be Hmong. It's very diverse. If you're just interested about the Hmong culture itself, just drop by and have fun with us.
Yay! 7-minute break, you guys.
Yeah.